What's up, guys? Welcome to episode 8 of Loadouts for Lanes. Today we are going to be doing a $400 loadout on Airsoft Atlanta. This is going to be a full loadout with all the safety gear and everything that you need. But instead of doing 300 like I've done in some of my last videos, we're going to do 400 this time, because that's not really a price point I've hit yet. So, without further ado, let's jump into it. So, today, since we have a little more moolah, we're going to be doing a nicer pistol. And instead of doing an AAP or a high kappa, today's loadout is actually going to be a Glock loadout. So we're just going to look up Glock. And there are a bunch of different Glocks to choose from. However, I think we're going to go... Oh, computer's dying. Sorry, that's happened in a couple of my videos. But today we're going to go for a Glock 18C. This has a selector switch for full auto or just normal semi-auto. So this is going to be the pistol for today's loadout. And we're actually, instead of doing a battle belt or a chest rig or a vest, we are actually going to be doing a drop leg pistol loadout. But first we need our paintball mask, because always safety, always need safety. So paintball mask. And Airsoft Atlanta's specialty is the Empire EVS. However, I'm actually not going to recommend you that. I am going to recommend to anyone watching this video the... Where is it? I do not see it. Oh, here it is. Shoot, I'm blind. The FMA Storm goggles that are sold out. If they ever come back in stock, these are some very, very good, very nice goggles. I've heard some very good things about these. But since those are out of stock, for the sake of today's video, we are going to just go with, we'll just go with this one. This is a tried and true. It's proven to be very, very good. It's a very, very nice helmet, and I actually run it currently because I'm a broke little boy. Okay, so now we need more Glock mags, so we're going to look up AAP mags, because the Glock and the AAP take the same thing. In fact, the Glock 18C, the lowers are the same as the lowers for an Action Army AAP-01, so we can just use the same mags. We are actually going to do 2 of those. So there you go, 359. And now that we have that, we need BBs, a way to carry your mags, green gas, and then possibly some gloves if we still have time for that. So we want a drop leg holster. A drop leg holster. There are a couple different ones, but we want one that can hold our pistol and some extra mags, more than just one extra mag too. That one, maybe, possibly. So first, actually, we can do a duty belt. This is a nice duty belt that Airsoft Atlanta sells. And then we can also do the NC Star drop leg pistol holster. So there you go. And then what we're going to do now is we're going to get rid of the extra mags, and we are going to get a couple Glock mags. We are going to do some Glock 17 mags, or some AAP mags, I mean, sorry. If they sell them, because AAP mags are much cheaper than Glock mags. That's not how it used to be, but now that is how the things are. I'm not seeing it. Let's just look up AAP mags. And they should sell AAP mags on here. Hopefully. We want the stock, like normal, non-extended AAP mags if they sell them. But I do not think that is the case. And no, it is not. Okay, so we're just going to go back to these. And then we're going to go to our cart. And we're going to get rid of this. And we're going to keep this, actually, because we have a new plan. We're going to get to... Oh, shoot, I got rid of the mags. P mags. So add these. Make a total of 2 of them. And now we want some MP5 mag pouches. And the reason we want MP5 mag pouches is they should be long enough to hold these mags. I'm not seeing any though. So we're going to go back up here. Oh wait, there they are. We're going to do these triple mag pouches, long mag pouches. And we are going to change our pistol type. We're still going to do a Glock, because Glocks are very, very good high-end pistols. However, we're going to do a cheaper Glock because... Here we go. The Glock 17 Gas Gen 4. Wrong one. View cart. Okay, so now that we have a little bit more money, we are going to change our plans again. So we're going to go back to the Glock 17. Glock 18. Add to cart. The Elite Force Glock 18. And we are going to get Glock mag. Going to get a Glock mag. Glock 42 is too small. Going to do a spare Glock mag if they have any for not an absurd price. And it turns out they do not. Some slightly cheaper, the AAP ones, but I am not seeing anything. ICS M9, M9 is not the same. And that, with that, I cannot find any. So we are going to go back and we are just going to settle with the 3 mags. Or the 2 mags, and alrighty. Alright, since I couldn't find any AAP mags, we're just going to settle with that. And now we have $20 for something else, like upgrades, or $15 for upgrades or something. So with that last $15, we need to get green gas and BBs. So green gas. We're going to do this stuff. You do want silicone. You're always going to want silicone. So 489, but no worries, we can still pull this through. Let's get a cheaper Glock model. Glock 17. This site isn't very good at keeping different mags and whatnot in stock. However, that is okay. Going to go for a Glock 17. So we can drop our price about $10. And we do not want to pay. Okay, now we have $10 left for BBs. However, that should be just enough. So 12. 0.28s for 12. 5s for 17. We're going to do 0.25s for 17. And we are not going to pay. We are going to go back here. And get rid of 2 of these. And we're going to get rid of this. And then we're going to go back. Glock mag. And going to get some Glock 17. I think Gen 3 should work. I'm not very well versed in the Glock world, excuse me, but okay, so now that we have that, we want 2 of those. Two of those. Okay, and that should be good. And we have everything for under 300. And yep, there you go. That is your full loadout. You saved 20. You got 25 bucks under 400, so we were able to stay under that limit. And that is the full loadout that you get. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed today's video, please make sure to like and subscribe, and please comment down below what other loadouts you want to see from me and what other guns I should use next. Bye!